All right, Scorpio. You don't have to explain to me why this song in my head because it was playing in one of them goals and objectives reading. The Victoria Monet song, Party Girls. Can't forget about the party girls. I like to turn up the world. I, I, I. Why is that song stuck in my? Let me read the lyrics real quick. Let's read real quick because I know that song was being channeled for you, Scorpio. If you have not checked out the goals and objectives reading, I don't know which one it is. I think it's the first one, the 20-minute one, the 20-minute one, not the 30-minute one. I don't know. Okay, but that is coming up for you, and I keep getting the feeling to look up those lyrics. Monet party girls. No more backs on the wall. Come pull me close to you. Rock me deep into the morning. Cause by sunrise I'll be gone. I want to be leaving with someone. I'm here for a good time, and you know we both want it. And plus, I like to sightsee. And if you invite me, I'll very likely pull up where you're at. You got the right feel, or if you entice me, end of the night, might sit this on your lap. Staring at me too long might get you in trouble. I'm hypnotizing, I'm just talking facts. Nightly, you'll sign me anywhere you might be. Can't forget about the party girls out lighting up the world. I don't know. This is giving me champ. It's giving me somebody who's about that life, about that action. Okay, okay. So I don't know. Either you like party girls or you like being a party girl. Okay, live your life. Okay. I don't know. Spirit probably telling you something, something about that life. Can't forget about the party girls. And if you text me, pull up where you're at. That sound like something. I don't know. Anywho, childish laugh. Maybe it's just a song coming to my head for whatever reason. All right. So, I'm so sorry. Hi. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Jaguar's Den. My name is Jenny Jaguar, and this space is dedicated for anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. Now, this is going to be a monthly energy forecast, and I'm going to get the insights for each week. Okay, get the weekly play by play. All right. So, Holy Spirit, can you help me get insight on what my Scorpio placements, um, and what the influences are for my Scorpio placements for the month of June? What will be influencing my Scorpio placements for the month of June? What will be influencing my Scorpio placements for the month of June? All right. Holy Spirit, what? That Party Girl song keeps coming in my head. All right. And if you right feel like me. All right. Here we go. Pulling 8 cards. Dang! Did I not shuffle this deck enough? This is the same card that came out first for Cancer. You got the 5 of Swords. It seemed like the the collective taking L's all over the place. The first week of June, we take an L. Oh, Jesus. All right, what's 2? 4 cups. 3. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to look at this. I mind you, this is a new deck. If you haven't seen any of the new videos I posted, I do have a new deck, so the interpretations are different. I haven't seen all these cards come out. Okay, let's get 2 more cards out. Dang, this Page of Cups was in the same spot too. Are you dealing with a Cancer? What the hey? This Knight of Cups looking like he on demon time. Death. Oh, 2 more. Dang nabbit. I always do this wrong. I'm gonna get it right for Pisces, but you know. I'm sorry, but week 5, it looked like some tower is gonna happen, and it's gonna be like a reluctant new beginning that you're gonna have to go embark on. What this Page of Pentacles look like? Here go this funky ass pentacle. Let me go on this journey. I don't know, child. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Hold it. Okay, so week 1, you're starting off with the 5 of Swords and the Hangman. So this is looking like you are disappointed in some way. You have some loss. Keep in mind, I don't really go into detail. I don't clarify all of this. Well, I do for some. I don't know. Let me clarify this. Because Jen is nosy. Jenny gonna want to know. Jenny needs some answers. What the hell? What's going on in Scorpio's life? Why Scorpio got this 5 of Swords spirit? We got him in the Hangman. Maybe a disappointment made you get a change of clarity about something. Can't forget about the party girl. Why is this song stuck in my head? Scorpio. I bet once I get off this reading, this song is not going to pop in my head anymore. I did not even think about this song during Cancer's reading. So, I don't know. Can you clarify this 5 of Swords? Well, I know it's a 3 of Swords. I mean, okay. 3 of Swords came out. What else? 3 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Are you single? Is it a disappointment in being single? Well, what is the Hangman? Shoot, 5 of Swords. It could be you got caught in a 3 in a third party situation, cheating, infidelity, or something, and have you stuck in Hangman? Can you clarify this Hangman? Spirit might. Oh, let's say you like that. Major upright, man in reverse. Oop. Major upright in reverse. Damn. Dang, major upright, man in reverse. Damn. What is happening? So Queen of Pentacles, this is like an energy of somebody being selfish. Hold on. Okay, so looking at this Queen of Pentacles reverse, it says the Queen of Pentacles reverse highlights a loss of balance between nurturing others and self-care. Her focus on material pursuits may overshadow her emotional connections, leading to feelings of emptiness or dissatisfaction. So You may be, so there's Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you feeling disappointed, feeling hurt, or I don't know, feeling melancholy because you're like, dang, I'm successful, I have all this and that. But I'm lonely, I'm hurt. Maybe this is a Three of Swords from the past, but with this hangman, maybe you are starting to change your perception. Maybe you are starting to think, maybe you thought that you were lonely, you didn't have any love, but there were people out there to have connections with. Maybe with this Ten of Swords reverse, maybe you're making something a lot worse than what it really is. Maybe you are um, over exaggerating something. Ten of Swords reverse with the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Swords. This is definitely somebody who I feel like some like a miserly old lady. Like that's the type of energy he's giving me. It's just like some miserly old lady stuck in her house with a bunch of cats. Granted, you probably don't even have cats. You probably hate cats, but you one of them miserly old women that probably sit outside your stay in your house looking out the windows, thinking somebody up trying to get you or something. Probably watching them murder mysteries. What is it? Worst ex ever on Netflix and all those murder TV shows that talk about psychopaths and stuff, being paranoid if anybody comes to see you. Anybody comes, if anybody new comes into your life. So, what is this? King of Cups reverse, Page of Swords. So, this is all week one. This is happening this week now. Hopefully, this reading will be the change of perspective that you need. Maybe maybe something with this King of Cups reverse. It is gossiping. Maybe it is some gossip or something you're seeing that has you bent out of shape. Let's see. So the King of Cups reverse suggests emotional turbulence or misuse of emotional intelligence. That's what it is. Misuse of emotional intelligence. So maybe after some loss or some disappointment, you recognize. Granted, this might be the Queen of Pentacles type of energy. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles is like that, and you're this King of Cups coming in trying to abuse your emotional intelligence with some sort of communication. Maybe after, maybe you're trying to emotionally manipulate your way um out of some situation. I don't know. Please take what resonates. I don't know. This is week one. If it ain't happened yet, it's gonna happen. Chat. Take it. More clarification will come as the reading goes. I'm not about to sit up here. I just started. Chat. Bye. Uh, Chariot. Moving on. So week two, you have the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. So hold on, because this Four of Cups. Okay, so maybe something that's happening in the five that puts you in the Five of Swords and Hangman this week will have you go to a tarot channel to look for insight to help you get rest or to recover about a situation. Okay, that's week 2. Let me see what this 4 cup says. I mean, I know what it says, but their interpretations are a little different. And 4 and 4 should mean something to you. Let's see. What does 4 mean? This little book has everything. Let's see. 4's stability and boundaries. So, yeah. Week 2 is going to be all about stability and boundaries. All right. So, you're probably going to be looking at some relationships. Please go, if you do not know what song I'm talking about, please go listen to that song so you'll know what I'm talking about when I'm saying. That's so funny to me. All right, anywho, the image of the hand offering a cup through the ornate mirror signifies gifts from the universe that often go unnoticed due to an emphasis on discontent or past disappointments. This card urges you to shift your perspective and open your eyes to what is being offered. This is going on week 2. This is like, what are you not seeing? But you know what? Whatever you're not seeing, you might see it might come to you in week 3. With the high priestess coming in week 3 at this page of cups. So yeah. I don't know, something about this side and that side. Because on this side, 5 of Swords, 4 cups, and then you have Hangman, 4 swords, and then High Priestess, Page of Cups. So it's giving like, I don't know, it's giving like a story. So it's like disappointment. I guess like the beginning of the week and the end of the week. In the beginning of the week, you may have disappointment. Week 1, end of the week, change your perspective. Week 2, maybe you're still thinking about some other situation that happened, ignoring the opportunities. Maybe you're watching too much tarot to do what you need to do. Yeah, with this 4 of Swords, if you're doing too much tarot, you need to take a break from tarot. Um, but what is it? Come week 3, it's looking like you're gonna get some clarity with High Priestess. Maybe some secrets will be revealed. And then the Page of Cups is giving, okay, I'm healed. Let me try again. Ooh, but the Death card. Yeah, so maybe this Page of Cups will be like a transformation of something in some sort. Now, let's see. This 4 of Swords is a gentle reminder that rest is not a sign of weakness, but a vital step in preparing for the challenge ahead. So maybe something happened in week 1 that was like a betrayal, a disappointment. Something happened in like a group segment setting that made you change your perception. And maybe something around here in the 4 of Cups has you looking into said situation, but spirit is like, you need to rest from that situation and focus on something else. And maybe something is happening in week 1 to tell you to detach from whatever it is that hurt your feelings in week 1, so you can focus on healing from whatever happened in week 1 and recover during week 2. And if you do that, it seems like spirit is going to give you the tools or unlock some secrets to you with the Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups is always talking about like intuition and going forth with curiosity. 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 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 4 So yeah. Now what is this? Then you have the Knight of Cups and the Death. Let me see. Mm. Something you're looking for or something you're searching for is right in front of you. I'm gonna say that. And it's probably being hidden right in front of you because spirit wants you to learn a lesson or you need to understand something before you freaking move forward. All right, so spirit, can you clarify this high priestess? Can you clarify this high priestess? Oh, that's where that party girls comes in. Affairs, sneaking around, secret love, take a gamble, healing, self-care. So yeah, maybe after catching somebody, having an affair, or maybe you after sneaking around having a secret love affair, you're gonna take a gamble and have some self-love on yourself because for week 4 you have the Knight of Cups and the Death card. So that's giving like whatever love options, or if you're playing, because I said this Knight of Cups is giving lover boy energy. Don't this dude look like we ride out at dawn, but at night we gonna have some demon time, and we gonna let these little fishies fly. Okay. Okay, there are plenty fish in the sea, and you see some swimming by. Okay. All right. Look at all the fish on his. Do you see the fish on his thing on his little cape? Why you in the water? You know what? Why is this little fish thing? It could be a dragon. I don't know, but I don't see any arms, so it's giving me like a seahorse. It's reminding me of a Capricorn, and I know Capricorn is not on a Knight of Cups, but do you have any Capricorn? Are you dealing with a Capricorn? I don't know. Child. Let's see. Knight of Cups, death for week 4. Can you clarify this Knight of Cups? And what lyrics that I'm singing while I'm pulling up this Knight of Cups? Don't freaking play with me. Don't play with me. I didn't want this power. Look closely, it's within you. And the drama? Can you clarify this Knight of Cups? Eyes mesmerized. Yeah. What is this eyes mesmerized? What you got your eyes stuck on? It's not the Lord. Some things take time. Maybe it's something that you want that's far off in the distance. What wants to come out? Arguments, conflict. Yeah. So you have your mindset. You have your mind focused on a new love, and maybe you're recognizing that some things take time. And so with this transformation, so this death card may not be, this could be like a transformation. This Knight of Cups could be you deciding to continue to follow your intuition and growing your trust in spirit. Because from the Page of Cups, you go to the Nine of Cups, and that's from week 3 to week 4. So that's progression, I guess, in your trust with intuition. And then Tower, Page of Pentacles, maybe you're like taking that leap of faith. Oh my goodness, this Page of Pentacles. this new beginning. Maybe you're reluctantly trying to do it. Maybe you don't know if the outcome, and that goes along with it. Because I think in your goals and objectives reading, I was talking about you were afraid to take the first step. Please take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates, child. However it resonates. Um, I think that's that on that. I'm not gonna go into much. I'm gonna ask for advice now because this is honestly taking too long for this reading. All right, Spirits. Can you give us advice on what action my Scorpio placements need to take for week 1? Why are all these things coming out? I only want 2, but it's so much. Oh wow, this happened for Cancer placements too. These 2, did I not shuffle this deck enough? All of these came out. So you have balance. True power comes from harmony, aligned mind, body, and spirit for optimal well-being. Then you have adjust your energy, bring more balance into your daily routine and relationships. So something's out of balance. Unfolding, your path doesn't need to be fully visible. It reveals itself moment by moment. Let go of the pressure to know everything now. Stay present and allow each step to emerge naturally. So this is giving the energy of you taking, you battling, you going back and forth for making a decision and either doing it and not doing it and not being happy with the results and just being stuck in hangman energy. Uh, other thing, other advice for week 1 is devotion. Love grows through commitment and care. What you nourish will flourish. Show up fully for something or someone you care about. Give love freely. All right. And next you have the week 2. Advice for week 2 is eternity. Love is a continuous cycle of transformation. What ends will always lead to a new beginning. Embrace endings as opportunities for renewal. Trust in the infinite flow of life. All right. Next. I don't know. I didn't want. I was gonna kind of didn't. Mastery. True excellence is achieved through dedication, continuous improvement. Hone your craft today. Strive for excellence in what you do. So maybe you're feeling butthurt or discontent over a cycle or a relationship ending, but it's never really ended. I don't know. It's something about eternity and embracing the cycle of transformation and understanding something about this 4 cups and whatever the situation is you're stuck looking at, feeling discontent, and you're unable to look at this new offer that spirit is trying to give you. It has something to do with you not mastering the art of, I guess, spiritual law, the cycle of transformation. Other card came out, says your focus may be scattered or negative. Shift your energy by practicing gratitude and visualizing the best outcome. So is you definitely can't master anything if your focus isn't together. This might be why spirit is telling you to calm down, rest, sit down somewhere. You probably need this 4 of swords energy to rest and recover because you need to focus on what it is you need to do. You probably have a lot of things going on in your head, a lot of things going back and forth as to what you need to do, and you just need to sit down somewhere, and figure out what you need to do. Sit down somewhere. All right, week 3. There's making sense with that party girl song. Sit down somewhere. Why is that so funny to me? High priestess. Impatience may be blocking alignment. Let go of urgency. So you're blocking your own intuition by not being in alignment. And you know what? The way, because with this high priestess, this also gives me like a paranoid high priestess, like somebody that just seems possessed. So you may find yourself being, what is it? You may find yourself being impatient and taking action. And something about this fish looks like it's nipping at this cup. So it's like maybe somebody is nipping at you. If this is your emotional, like your love, your body, maybe there is somebody who is attracted to you, who's trying to come at you. I don't know. Somebody is trying to come to you. Okay, somebody wants that thing, Scorpio. But with Knight of Cups, they might be concealed. They might be private. Somebody might be afraid to come towards you. Either somebody might be afraid to come towards you, or you're afraid to come towards somebody else. And you're very secretive about it. Maybe your intuition is telling you to make a step to do something, but maybe you're afraid to do it. Um, this Tower, Page of Pentacles for week 5, you may be forced to have a new beginning. And what is it? For this tower, there is a dragon and then a lightning bolt. So somebody may come and say something to you. It may be some type of words, it may be somebody with some hot breath. I don't know. But it may come to you and it may be working through spirit. So sometimes you don't know if the dragon is coming to you, if that's a sign from God. So something may happen where it has you blaming somebody, but or you may be the dragon, okay? You never know. Something may happen where either you say something out of anger or somebody says something out of anger, and it is something that will cause a new beginning with this Page of Pentacles. All right, so advice for week 3. Breakthrough advice. Any other advice for week 3? Any other advice for week 3? Something else about resistance, I think. Oh, impatience. Okay, so to clarify, this high priestess, it's a breakthrough. A major shift is occurring. You are breaking free from limitations. This may be because you're following your intuitive guidance. You are getting intuitive downloads from the rest of recovery. A lot of times people think that they have to push through something, but if you slow down enough, you can see where spirit is trying to show you a secret path, back door, a secret door to your new beginning, your goal, whatever it is you want. So, but it says step boldly into the unknown. Trust that your breakthrough is leading to greater freedom. And so the high priestess, this chick is in the woods, and although her eyes may be open, they're not like regular eyes. So it looks like her eyes is wide open, but seeing only what spirit allows her to see. Okay. And so maybe at the right time, Spirit is going to reveal exactly what you need to know. Exactly what you need to know. So just learn how to keep yourself tuned in. And even on this breakthrough, does this person not seem connected to some outer force, some spirit? So in order for the breakthrough to happen, they have to stay connected. All right. So for the Page of Cups, it says resistance or hesitation may be slowing momentum. Lean into the movement. And don't this Page of Cups look like somebody who is reluctant to grab, reluctant to let go of this cup? No matter how hard this fish is trying to jump up into the cup. Okay. Somebody's trying to work with you, but you may be resistant. Okay. That's week 3. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Please take a resonates. Week 4. Week 4 is awareness. Recognizing your patterns gives you the power to change them. Self awareness leads to mastery. Observe your thoughts today. Which ones support your desires and which ones limit you? Hmm. Oh. It's about to count. So, awareness. King of Cups reminds you to embrace vulnerability as a strength and follow your inner calling. By connecting with your emotional core, you can manifest your visions and foster meaningful connections. So, what I was saying earlier is like you growing your trust in the divine. That's what it seems like from week 3 to week 4. By connecting with your emotional core, you can manifest your visions, and foster meaningful connection. So, yeah, you're going to this high priestess, that's what that's talking about. That's why this Knight of Cups is underneath this high priestess, to let you know that you can manifest your visions and foster meaningful connections. You just need to be aware of it. Okay? You are not aware of it. You need to stop being resistant. All right? Spirit gonna break that down. All right? And then next you have the Death card. So you know what? Considering how it's Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, Death card, it seemed like something you may be intuitively guided to do something, but the Tower card may come up and you just start all the way over again when it comes to not your intuitive guidance, but your physical day to day. So, like, if your brain is telling, so if intuitively you are being guided to start a business, make a YouTube channel, sell, I don't want to say sell weed, but I don't know, sell a product, make something. You may start getting the momentum to do it, but then at the last minute you may back down. And so maybe that is what's going to change. Either you're going to stop backing down or you're going to fall back into old habits. And considering how this death card, you know what? You may be like, nah, I don't want this old thing. I'm going to go back to what? I'm going to go back to the new. No, I don't want the new thing. I want the old. So some people you may commit to the new. And with that, you may start a new journey in your life, maybe a new financial career, a new path in as far as your career or finances is concerned. But I don't know. So this can go one or two ways. With the Page of Cups underneath this Death card, either you would be leaving your emotional intelligence, leaving your intuitive guidance, and going straight to believing the physical, believing what you see in the physical, Or you could be walking away. I guess you have two choices. You can either do what I just said, or you can continue to let your intuition guide you and let it bring you to dry ground. Because if you feel like you're drowning, you just need to allow your intuition to guide you to safe waters. All right. Oh, that took a lot to get out. But here we go. Anything else for week 4? Anything else for week 4 for my Scorpio placements? Serenity. A calm heart sees clearly. True emotional power comes from stillness. Take a moment of stillness today. Breathe deeply and connect to inner peace. All right. Are you doing too much? Is you doing too much? So yeah, this death card could mean that you're allowing stillness into your life. Like you're gonna stop. This serenity does look like I'm listening to the intuition too. So yeah. Week 5, you're gonna gain wisdom with the tower. So maybe this tower is like, and did I say something about some hot breath person speaking some wisdom? Well, not speaking some wisdom, but saying something. So whatever is said may be some wisdom that's said. And again, stillness is on this wisdom card. So week 5, it says the answers you seek are already within you. Look inward for guidance and clarity. Spend time in stillness or seek counsel from a mentor to uncover deeper truths. That's a tower. Maybe you're going to a tarot reader to ask for clarification. Maybe you're going to a tarot reader to ask for wisdom, and it's going to give you the information that you need to know. Okay? The Page of Pentacles says mindset. Your habitual thoughts create your experiences. Align your thinking with your desires. Catch negative self talk and replace it with empowering beliefs. Shift your mental patterns. So keep in mind, I have a happiness reset blueprint on my other YouTube channel. You can either watch that playlist, because that's just like 7 videos that walk you through how to work through the 7 layers of mental blocks or blockages that can keep you from being happy at any moment. All right. So that's that on that. So let me see. This Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry if I'm reading this stuff too much. But what does it say? I know it symbolizes the beginning stages of new ventures or projects. So maybe it does require you to have it to whatever new project or venture you're going into. It does require you to have a different mindset about it. It says this card represents passion for achieving goals and developing skills. It signifies being open to knowledge and taking steady, thoughtful steps towards success. So you can take those steps towards success. You just have to get your mindset together. And maybe week 5 you'll get the wisdom needed to change your mindset. Okay. But this card inspires you to stay committed and focus on long-term rewards. Long-term rewards. It's just funny because after the Page of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving pentacle in the deck, or slowest moving knight in the deck. And Page of Pentacles reminds you that slow and steady progress, fueled by curiosity and hard work, will yield the best outcome. So, whatever your mindset it is about getting your goal, you need to change it, baby. And this has been it. I'm gonna call it a day. This is too long for this type of reading, so I hope this helps. And I don't know when I'm gonna do your reading next. I changed the layout, so just look at my channel if you want to see when I'm going to do another specific Scorpio reading. All right. So until then, happy healing.